Root's very own Puck.
In the top left-hand corner, we have Blue Zerg, StarKiller, who has already won a series on this stream. Will he take another?
Ooh. Our second match casting StarKiller. He already beat up on one Protoss. Can Big Brother Puck going gas before Gateway? Very interesting. Take him out. And this is awesome, actually, because this gets you an opportunity to instantly throw down that Stargate, get your Warp Gate and Adept almost right away. That's why somebody would do this opener. Because, and not only that, but this opener shows 100% confidence in knowing that it's a macro game, or at least an expansion build from your opponent, because you can get countered by just a 12 pool. Because if you notice, when you do gas first, you don't scout. You need that extra probe to stay home to get you them extra minerals, because you fill up the gas a little earlier. So you don't scout at all until way after your Nexus or Cybercore. So like, this is a really risky opener, but Puck's gonna be super confident doing this, and he's gonna get into a great mid-game positioning with that early Oracle and early Adepts.
And the biggest thing for StarKiller is, like, while he's getting the faster pool, he doesn't have the gas on the way. So there's not going to be any, huge potential for this attack. Well, I mean, he has got the gas. I'm done. What am I talking?
It's more about, like, actually, like, if he's all in or not. And he's not. He's just going to make
some drones.
He's just going to make the regular stuff,
So StarKiller just going for this eco opening.
Pretty standard so far. And it looks like Puck coming on over. Once you scout after the Cybercore like that and you see the creep already, when your probe gets there, it's like, okay, that's what you want to see. But if you're like sending your probe out and there's Zerglings already on the way, you're like, oh damn.
That's when you're like panicking, throwing down.
Yeah,
Gateway.
It's like, oh crap, yeah, this pylon is gonna get sniped, my Adept's not gonna be able to make it, I gotta pull probes from the main, and it gets super crazy. Puck, on top of his probe control, seeing the Zerglings right away off the bat, being able to save that. It's only 2 Zerglings, nothing crazy, so it's not gonna
third though.
Not gonna be able to even get the probe because
not to scout it.
Okay, 6 scout, going back with that probe. Puck on top of it, macro and back home. Like I said, Stargate, everything on the way. Look at that. Oracle gonna be, or might be a Phoenix opener. Who knows? A lot of players go differently with the opener. So it looks like a Phoenix opener, going straight for that Overlord.
And the Adept getting a good scout in here, seeing this Queen gonna shade out of the main.
That's a good scout.
Now gonna get some drones here.
Oh, meeting up with the second Adept. That was so sick. Oh, is he gonna save the second? Oh my goodness, he almost saved both Adepts.
You should just let Zombie Grub take over your viewing. She's so much better than you. No offense.
Good, huh?
Hey, dude.
What is it?
You just click on Zombie Grub, hit follow.
What is it?
Camera.
3? 4?
3. What do you mean?
It's 4. I got the different number. Might be 4.
Oh, it's 4. Well, 3, sorry.
Man, she ain't got nothing on me, dog. I'm good. No, it looks like this is good scout around with the Phoenix, knowing that there's no banelings coming on in or not. Just standard stuff here. Bane Nest coming down actually in the back of StarKiller's team. Oh man. Okay.
Getting back just in time.
That shade was sick because he's gonna poke out, get a couple kills, and then save the Adepts. Wanting to take his third, but it looks like StarKiller's gonna make extra lings here. He's going for more lings, and the Bane is completing. And having that +1 Carapace finish, StarKiller might be getting aggressive here.
Making 11 Banelings, he's going all in, boys.
Puck might not see a third base here, or he's gonna see it, but I don't know how long this is gonna be able to stay up. Having the double Oracle come swing into the natural, getting 3 drones here, but
Puck
they're gonna
has to know with the lack of workers at the third.
He's gonna have to come back with those Oracles.
And he's
What?
staying over there. He doesn't know what's going on. This might just
Oh
straight
my
up kill him.
lord. Oh
'Cause
my lord.
he's gonna baleen bust this zealot, and it's
That's
gonna
actually
kill him.
a lot of
And he
stuff.
still hasn't brought the oracles back. The oracles are still on the other side.
The
of the
Banes
map.
are going for the natural. The Speedlings take out everything at
He
the
doesn't
third.
see the baleen still, and it's gonna take everything.
Oh my god,
It's
this
gonna
is not
be
good.
natural.
Oh my
13
gosh.
Workers. Have already
16
gone down.
probes! The Oracle's getting recalled to the main. The Banelings
And the
coming
Oracle's
on in. It's
starting
slow
now.
Banes.
Starting to Banes, but 39 workers just died. 40. It's over.
Oh my god.
The respect GG tap.
Oh my god. GG. It was just absolutely downhill once that got unscouted like that. Wow.
Well, he did that fake out where the lings hit, and he thought it might have been just, a little bit of lings while the Banelings got up to speed to hit the natural.
Damn. That was GG, yo, because it's such an awkward timing for Baneling Bust to hit you that you're never gonna expect it that late. And
Yeah,
then when you just hit that late, it's not necessarily late as a Zerg, but it's late, but it's like more of like just having more of it. You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
when you have more and then you're spread out getting the third base as Protoss, like you have no sentry in the natural, your oracles are on the other side of the map, you have nothing to stop Banes. Even if they don't got speed, you have nothing. Yeah, so we're just gonna wait on our invite here. That was GG. No re. Huh. That was rough for a Protoss heart to take, definitely. Definitely easy to get caught off guard by stuff like that. Never really know when.
Did you get it back into the next game?
I don't know if they're in it or not. It says they're in game. I hope they're not in game.
I think they are. I think we missed
Oh,
her.
no, we're good. Whew.
I was now like, oh shit, because I'm sure they're just.
That was
StarKiller.
close.
Then I made the invite. Luckily,
We're getting some pull in the community. They're kind of knowing that we need to get in the game or something,
I need some pleb casting.
Y'all need the pleb casting community.
Like
I'm
Bronze
dead.
Heroes Masters.
Alright, it's pretty much on them now. And then we'll be back on it. I have full confidence in Puck to do his due diligence this time around, to double, triple check things if he has to, and not die to something like that again.
Lazy there. Not.
It's just like sometimes I could feel for him because it's not really being lazy. It's kind of like the opposite. Like you want to be proactive with your oracles. You don't want to leave them at home building energy to have perfect defense. You want to go kill drones. You want to revelation stuff. So it's like when you don't have them at home to defend versus Ling Floods and Bane Bust, it's like it just hurts.
He could have put things in place to scout for that better, right? He just didn't have.
He probably could have had his Phoenix in patrol in different areas, and kind of like been a little bit, kind of seen it coming. But it's tough, You're taking a third at that time. You having all your units in certain positions as it is. Might have been looking for overlords. But yeah, on to the next game. I'll go ahead and introduce our player at the bottom right, winning his last game. Winning his first series, it's StarKiller.
And in the top left-hand corner, the blue Protoss. As you all know, it's Puck.
The Bo3 again?
Yeah.
Alright, awesome. If you guys just tuning on in, this is WCS Winter, America's Qualifiers. It is actually super hype right now. And it looks like Puck going for that gas first again, but scouting after gate this time, so it's a little bit shorter of a map. He doesn't want to wait until after Cybercore to go and get the scout, but he does want to get that gas faster. Gonna come on over the expansion. It was a pull first though. So it is a little bit more interesting. It wasn't like a super early on threatening pool first, but it is more of like an awkward timing pool first before your expo. Feels good to see though when you're Puck, because like it's not gonna be super crazy, all in right away, but it's something that you could possibly just like chrono out a zealot for and even get your wall off out. You won't delay your nexus for this like you would like a 12 pool with gas. Oh my god, Puck body blocking those Zerglings to just delay them as much as possible, even risking a full surround on it. But it's just like, wow, such a high level micro trick. Puck knows exactly what was happening. He's not overreacting. Like, yes, I know Zerglings are coming, but guess what? It's absolutely okay. I'm gonna
this little micro battle with the Zealot and the Lings, and StarKiller is gonna look for this, possible mistake out of Puck.
Oh, see exactly what. Even with the full surround, the Zerglings couldn't really kill the probe right away because it's mineral walking through. So, yes, he has to chrono out one Zealot to deal with this, but that's about it. Having that being sent out, making sure he gets a follow-up scout, because that's more important. Are you gassing up? Are you taking a third? Are you droning super hard? What are you doing behind this super, aggressive scouting build that you're doing?
Adept gonna shade into the main here. Puck gonna get full vision.
Getting the 150 gas here. Looks like an Oracle will be produced right away. And the Adept going on in to dive in for a drone. Oh, sick transfer.
StarKiller with the good micro. Transfers into the main.
Oh, but he does get a drone finally. Oh, almost getting two drones. But forcing StarKiller to make those spores. He's not even gonna have to cancel them, knowing that Stargate is probably on the way, having the OV in position. You don't even need to cancel those, so yeah,
just helping him do it.
It just did it anyways. Oh, Roach Warren before third base. It's about to get interesting.
StarKiller is going for this huge attack.
This Oracle to the natural is gonna be the sickest scout though. If Puck sees this, he's gonna know exactly how to react. Oh, what a scout! What a scout! Going for a third now. Gonna delay this.
Third.
Wow, Puck on top of it.
He's gonna have to come in here and use some of that energy you just triggered.
Thick drone pool there, saving the drones.
Oracle barely gets away a little bit bruised there.
That flanking queen off creep was a nice spot. So Puck adding 3 gates just to be safe here. I don't believe he's overreacting. You never know when that roach attack can come, even if they decide a macro behind it. They have the tech available, so why don't you have the production available? See, it's kind of like what he's thinking. So now I think he's gonna be comfortable to probably take a third pretty soon after like a third or fourth Oracle, because like if they're gonna come with a bunch of roaches and lings early on, Oracles are good against that, especially if they morph a couple Ravagers.
Why you do everything zoomed out?
I like looking at stuff zoomed out.
Yeah, but it's gonna be a lag for them.
I feel like it's... Oh, no?
I mean, definitely slows down the FPS.
Fine. We're all good. How major engagements are viewed. But I feel like I'm too close when I'm regular. Even I play like this all day and I'm like too close. I just have to see. Okay, this is not a joke amount of Oracles here. 5 Oracles.
They're coming in to snipe.
Oh, right? Focusing the queens.
Kill the queens right away, and that's gonna be enough because he doesn't have any transfused.
Oh, but he's using all the energy on this side. Will he be able to defend the counterattack? Yes, the counterattack. This is what I'm worried about now. So it's gonna be Oracles. Puck seen it on his minimap, but does he see it on his minimap? He's focusing this micro. Oh, it looks like the warpins are now available. The roaches are coming on in. Puck is gonna need to hold this. Oracle's being turned down here.
Stalkers and the adept blocking.
Oh, I don't know, because if you get in, these roaches.
But the Oracle's coming up here. They're gonna have enough energy.
Oh, these Oracles. Oh my god, the Pro
It's
Pole
over.
was
Because
champion!
the block, they can't micro away. Like,
You gotta be kidding me, Puck.
oh my god.
There's no more energy on the Oracles, though. And the Zealot warp into the third, though. Puck is holding this like an absolute champion. This is insane.
Amazing holds. Amazing holds.
But StarKiller's droning behind us. And he's not going to give up. He's not going to GG. Supposedly he wasn't all in, but I mean, he's down 30 supply. And there's 8 Oracles on the map. You don't have nothing but a Spore at your natural. He's forced out 3 more Spores, 3 less drones for him at the third. StarKiller just going to stay in this game. He has every right to, I guess. And, you know, Puck's going to just do his thing now to try to poke away.
He's got so many oracles, though. I mean, as soon as he gets a lot of energy, he can just come in here and take out a base. Mass oracle.
I mean, you definitely gotta respect 2 or 3 spores and some queens. But you do have map control, you have map presence, you have all the defensive posture you need. Wow, hold positioning, what? He's gonna go for it. Puck using the micro trick for the oracles better than absolutely
so new.
Puck using the oracle trick better than anyone I've ever seen, using it to get that extra damage and snipe that hatchery so fast. Wow. Wow.
I think that just pretty much kills StarKiller here. I don't know how he comes back into this game. Being down a base to a Protoss player, losing a huge amount of his income and his tech tree.
Puck, I'm like Puck exploiting. Nice trick there.
Really utilizing his units to their maximum potential.
I love it. Amazing. No anti-Protoss talk. I'm so glad. We're all so glad that they reverted that oracle back. Just for moments like this. These oracles are just like posturing right now. They're kind of like doing all the work. It's just Puck macroing up at home, Sim City, even getting Colossus and Thermal Lance with Blink. Really good style, especially when you're ahead in the game.
I was gonna snipe the 4th base.
Cancel this 4th
Doesn't
base.
even cancel.
What? A kill, no cancel.
I mean, it was so quick. Oracles shoot so fast. That notification hits.
Oh my god, StarKiller's making Hydralisk into Thermal Lance Colossus right now.
I mean, he doesn't really have a choice. I mean, he's so far behind.
He's got to go for Lurkers. I think Lurkers is his only route back.
But he doesn't have any layer to make roaches or fucking Lurker tech, right? Like, he's so far behind.
He has what he needs to make the Lurker tech. He just doesn't have them.
He doesn't have layer, dude.
He has.
Oh yeah, he
has Hydras.
Yes. Yeah. No, his first layer was snipe.
Yeah, the second one is in the middle there.
Yeah.
Natural layer.
Oh yeah, now getting rid of those rocks.
It looks like
the 4th base.
These oracles keeping an eye on the army here. Puck going for the 4th. Almost the same time as Zerg getting the 4th. Kind of a dream. Puck here, sitting here, macroing. Gonna probably do a push out here. His Warp Prism will meet up with the army. He just knows he's ahead. He knows he has force fields and stasis wards available to him. It looks like he's just gonna push into this 3rd base of the Zerg. And here it goes. Blink's about to finish. Force fields.
Perfect force fields.
Wow,
there's
just
nothing
3.
the Zerg can do right here.
Whole positioning out of forcing an engagement here. This is absolutely amazing.
Yes,
the Oracle's finally coming on in, but they're not going to use Pulsar Beam.
Oh my goodness.
Wow, Puck.
Puck is just absolutely rolling through here.
He's actually just going to take out the 4th after taking out the 3rd. And just not overcommit. Knows he's got Stasis Wars to fall back on. StarKiller smartly sending an Armored Roach on in to trigger that Stasis. Will it be enough? Most likely not. Puck sitting up 40 supply. Hydra's diving on in, but it looks like there's just too much under the Colossus, even with the Colossus surviving. GG, we have a series on our hands. Wowzer.
Wow. Yeah, I mean, StarKiller is so far behind. after that failed all-in attempt.
Wow, 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 wow.
Really tries to come
Wow.
back, but doesn't
It
get
just
done.
looked like
Is that over then? Do we just like catch the later half
Is
of
it?
that series? I'm not sure.
Is it?
He said good luck, good luck. Or that's like my last chat. Never mind, I'm dumb. So yeah, we just gotta get the next one. I think this was the third.
So it was a 14 pool. He did it a 14 pool to put on like a little bit of aggression, force the zealot out. But I can't just help but to believe that, you know, just going for that put him a little bit far behind in the early game, and then Puck just never looked back from there. Then going with the follow-up roach aggression and delayed third, like everything he did, he put himself into position to force a Protoss overreaction, and Puck just never overreacted. He countered with the oracles. He knew that he had enough production back home to stay safe with the pro pool and the pulling back of the oracles and the new production of the new oracles, that he'll be able to hold the attack, kills the spores and the queens and the drones at the natural. So it was just like such a good play by him by not overreacting to anything StarKiller did that game, and that put him ahead and just dominated in the end.
We've got a Villa so far. I seriously don't know.
The fact my opponent got a win he didn't deserve from having 29 swarm hosts first game. That's a little taste of a Villa chat in the admin. Oh my god.
We got the invite. Let's go.
You did invite me.
Yeah, I'll invite you. If you don't get it by the time I'm in there.
Fast Puck, but
yeah, I got you. So just all right. You accept? You got it?
Yeah, I'm loading in.
Good. We're good to go. Gonna cast this game for you. 1 sec, I'll be right back.
Go ahead. You know, Oral Rock got it all under control. Baby. I know he's not talking to me. I'll be ready to enter. Ready. Looks like we're getting the readies and the go-go's. Ooh. Fuck. All right. There we go. Thank you guys all for tuning in here to the WCS Winter America's Open Qualifiers.
Are you ready for this shit?
Oh,
Rock?
yeah.
We got game 3.
Game 3. Actually, it's tied 1-1, right?
Yeah, game 3. Tied 1-1.
All right. In the top right corner in the blue, representing Root, it's Puck.
Over on the left-hand side of the map, the red Zerg, StarKiller.
Let's go. Looks like we're on automaton. Pylon going down on the natural. What kind of game will we have here? It's best of 3. Series is tied. What is the mindset of a player at this point? Kind of probably just to play safe, play macro. Who knows? Maybe take a risk. Come on. It's the early stage of qualifiers. What kind of crazy things would you pull out? StarKiller already being annoying.
Proxy hatch.
Already being annoying. Blocking pucks. Expansion.
Gonna
force a reaction of some sort. So
like, this is what we're gonna.
What reaction? If we're dealing with this on ladder, if you've ever seen this before, how does a 6-point whatever K Protoss, professional Protoss, deal with this? He pulls about 5 probes to attack right away, makes his second pylon, and gets his zealot out, then gets his cyber core.
Oh my god, you're gonna tell he's done this so many times. It's so perfect.
Duly no. Okay, keeping that probe alive.
Timing of all that.
Keeping that probe alive. Trying to see what's going on. Where's the next expansion gonna come down?
And he even blocked the hatchery at the natural.
Wow, StarKiller going for that forward expansion. This got to point to aggression.
No, Puck blocked it.
No, but like he could have took the other one though, on the bottom third.
You know right, right.
So it's like
it's just you got the rocks there, right? You can knock them down.
No, there's no rocks. No rocks there that messes with anything. It's just maybe he doesn't want to be. Like I said, I think it points to aggression, a quicker rally point towards the natural of your opponent.
I mean, you can knock the rocks down, take that third there, but yeah, the gold base. I mean.
Oh, he could do that too. He could do that too for sure. He probably won't need the gas for a long time, so won't need to. Stargate coming down in the wall for Puck. I like this situation because you're gonna need that wall off, and you can't really invest into extra buildings, and you just gotta put down what you got. And you know, he needed the Stargate, didn't have a pylon available in his main at the time. He had to put it down somewhere. You might as well put it down in the wall, and that's kind of how it goes. The 3 hatcheries coming on up for StarKiller. Everything looks like dronage right now. Adepts and Oracles for Puck. Oh, being that this is a forward expansion, that Adept coming on in, almost having the opportunity to get a drone, but the Speedlings coming on in and just surrounding the first Adept. Not ideal. Not ideal.
Not ideal at all. That's how things go south. I once heard Cyril say on his stream, when he didn't kill the first Adept, it was GG for him. He still won that game. It shows you the perspective of Cyril and what he would prefer in that situation, and the ramifications of not getting that Adept.
So what you're telling me is Protoss lost, right?
No, the Protoss won.
Oh my jeez! Getting on in right before the drone actually, I mean the spore completes.
4 workers there.
4 workers. Now that better than ideal.
That is
because I mean better. Because now if oracles have evolved, right? Ideally it started with like getting 6 or 7, right? And then it evolved to being like, okay, these are things that are defended perfectly, now I can get 0 done. Then ideal turned into 2 drones. Ideal now 2019 is 2 drones. So if you get anything above 1 or 2 drones, you're doing better than ideal.
The key is to not lose them. That's the most critical thing about
That is
Oracles.
definitely the key, as we talked about in previous StarKiller PvP, where he killed the 2 drones that the oracles that sacrificed themselves for the 8 drones, which he just came back and made massive Ling Bane with.
And then won that game.
3 oracles.
3. Scout gonna stop.
Wow! Killed it! Killed it! No cancel.
Stopping Bailey Nest for completion.
Kills the Bane Nest with 3 oracles. Wow. Now that was beautiful.
I mean, that's just so painful. It's gonna delay speed so much longer. And he hasn't even restarted it yet.
The double robo coming down behind the triple Oracle Phoenix play. This is beautiful. I love it. I seen stats do something similar, except he didn't make 3 oracles. It was just 2 oracles. It's kind of like the standard PvZ build I've been working with now. Is just kind of like make those 2 oracles, make the Phoenix to kill the overlords, and get double robo behind that, and kind of just pump out those immortals. Oh my god, look at that. Double immortal production. A Hydra Bane attack might be commencing here. StarKiller moving across the map. He's moving across the map. He's gonna be morphing the Banes across the map, and it looks like he's gonna be poking to see what's going on. Hydralists are being spammed. The Hydras and the Bane timing is coming.
I don't know if this is gonna work, just with the lack of losing those drones early, the snipe on the Baleen nest. What do you think?
Oh, the trap on the lanes! That was sick. That was a sick catch.
The Lings are not going to get anything done.
Oh, the catch. The actual
He's not
catch.
Let a single one alive. Oh, and there it
Your
goes.
second caster curse almost.
Nope. He got it. Thank you, Puck.
Oh my goodness.
Saving me.
Dude, I don't know if this attack's going to work now. After losing that.
Dead.
After losing those Zerglings. Like, that was the poke and prodding to kind of like buy more time for his attack to like synergize well. But you lose those Lings now? And you're sitting like trying to break force field shield battery. The only positive thing that he got going for him right now is that there's no storm in sight. That's a positive.
15 Hydralists
that
on the way.
Is a
his
positive.
His speed is just getting started, but he does have his Hydra upgrade, I believe.
And I don't know how to deal with something like this without perfect force fields or storms, but Puck right now has force fields available to him and stasis swords. So like
throwing 2 of them down right now.
He is in
StarKiller triggering it with a single Zergling. That is clutch.
Posturing up close. Posturing up in front of his stasis swords so that StarKiller does not trigger this in time. It looks like the force fields and the stasis swords.
Oh, and the 2 Lings.
StarKiller coming on in with the slow Banes. The force fields coming on in.
Getting some connections. Not great on the Immortal.
Oh, but Puck smartly letting in only a few Banes because the Immortals were holding the front line nice and strong. Those are not what you want Banelings to go off on.
I mean, the lack of Baleen speed
here.
Oh
my god. It's just Hydras. It's just Hydras off creep right now. But the kiting is on his side though. Puck stepping out is it's a little scary for my liking.
No creep spread from StarKiller moving across the map.
Okay, these stasis swords are good. This is a little risky, Puck, to do something. He didn't see the stasis!
Hydralist, that's gonna be so painful.
He didn't see the stasis ward, dude. Puck needs to play this a little safer in my mind, but maybe he knows what he's doing. He's buying time for Storm, and that's exactly what he needs now. He's posturing so forward. Oh my god, I would be so scared, but Puck is a monster. But just staring at the face of danger. Oh my goodness.
Making the Zerg commit.
These
all stuck behind.
The Banes are derping.
At some point.
They're actually derping.
He canceled the Baleen speed. Why?
It was never on the way. It was just a Hydra on the way.
Oh, it was a Hydra upgrade?
Yeah, the Hydra.
The Baleen just not.
Oh my god, Storm's about to finish. Puck was just staring at the face of danger.
He didn't even make Archons. He didn't.
The Banes were all stuck in the back, derping. Now he's coming forward with the High Templar, and this attack is over. StarKiller has 48 workers. He cannot turn around in macro.
I mean, he is all in right now, making 26 Zerglings.
How did Puck hold this? How did he do it? This was so godly.
I mean, it all comes down to the lack of the Baleen nest getting sniped early.
Oh my god, the storms are absolutely insane! GG, well played from StarKiller, and Puck takes the series.